I want anybody who walks through the doors of C-suites to say, wow, this is amazing. I want them to feel special. I want them to feel like they're important. That's what the C-suites executive offices are. It's like you're walking into a C-suite level experience. When I was in college, I was a magician. I performed magic, performed in restaurants and at banquets and all kinds of stuff, and paid a lot of my way through college doing magic. Graduated college, and my first job was with Edward Jones Investments. It was a great experience. I learned a lot, but eventually decided, I want to run my own business. My first real adventure into entrepreneurship was starting my own registered investment advisory firm. When we moved here to Gahanna, I used to have an office at Easton. I wanted something just a little bit closer, and so I was just literally doing a Google search, and I discovered C-Suites. Called them up and said, hey, do you guys have any offices available? And they said, yeah, we do. And so we looked at it, and sure enough, I decided I'm going to be a tenant of C-Suites. Eventually, I looked at the business opportunity. I thought, I'd really like to own this business because I think I can do more with it. I think it's a great opportunity. And so I talked to the previous ownership, and we were able to work out a deal, and I became the owner of C-Suites, and it's been one of the best decisions I've ever made. One of the biggest challenges that we had to face was COVID. COVID was not friendly to any real estate business. I went from being completely occupied with a waiting list to just watching tenants drop one by one during that very difficult time. And it was very depressing, honestly. I mean, just to watch your business, go from rocking and rolling to, I had to revamp what I was doing because even coming out of COVID, things looked different. We started offering our offices and allowing tenants to have multiple employees on one contract. Instead of the model where it was one person per office, we said, you want to have 5 or 10 people that have access to your office? We'll do that for you. When a client decides that C-Suites is going to be their home, the day they move in, they have everything they need. And that's our goal. I love this business because basically my job every day is to make people happy. I get to talk to my tenants and their guests and just make them feel welcome. And that is what I love to do. That is a passion for me. I've had people walk into C-Suites that didn't even know we existed. And as soon as those elevator doors open, they walk in and they're like, whoa, what is this place? And that's why C-Suites.
It's so much more than just an office.